Hi, this is Christy Simpson with LeisureArts, and I wanted to show you how to single crochet. When you begin a row of single crochet, the pattern will tell you to chain one. And the reason you do that is because that gives you the height of a stitch, the single crochet stitch. If you don't, it will squish your next stitch and it'll be like kind of on the side. So that's why you chain one. Now, look at the top of your work. I have already worked into the chain, so I have some existing stitches here. They're the little teardrops. The loop away from you is the back loop. The loop closest to you is the front loop. No matter if you have the front side or the wrong side facing you, whichever is away from you, that is considered the back loop. This is the front loop. But when you work into the yarn, into the project, you take your hook and you go under both loops unless you're told otherwise. Yarn over, you see I just took my fingers and I go yarn over, and I take and I twist my hook, and then I pull through. Then you have two loops on your hook. Yarn over again, twist your hook to lock it in, because if you don't twist your hook, what happens? It just grabs the whole project. So twist your hook and pull through. Insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, two loops, yarn over, pull back through. Now as you've completed these two stitches, you can see there are two new teardrops on the top, and those are your stitches. Now as a beginner, I would recommend that you would place a stitch marker in your first stitch so that whenever you are looking at your work, you know what's your first stitch. And whenever you turn your work, it will be your last stitch and there's no guessing. So that is, as a beginner, one of my biggest tips is to do that. So let's do this one more time. Insert your hook into the stitch under both loops. Yarn over, pull back through, yarn over, pull through two. And whenever you count your stitches, it's really easy to find if you look at the top of your work. Okay, and we're going to work into this last one. Okay, so if you look at the top of your work, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you look at the front of your work, see the little V stitches here that are underneath the little teardrop? You can count those instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, as you're working, the V's are the front side. If you look at the row before, it looks like little A's or little sticks right there. That's the back part of your work on the other side. So the other side will have the little V's on that middle row. But since this is what we're calling the front side, that's the right side, wrong side, right side. So the right side will have the V's. So that is how you single crochet.